Former Indianapolis Colts linebacker Barry Krauss talks about football, his artwork, and talent. Kelly Wilkinson /Indy star. Former Indianapolis Colts linebacker Barry Krauss talks about his artwork, Tuesday, December 5, 2017. The painting behind him is of his football coach at the University of Alabama, Bear Bryant, in his trademark houndstooth hat. The painting he holds depicts the famous goal line tackle where he helped stop a touchdown attempt in the Alabama vs Penn State, securing the Alabama victory in the 1979 Sugar Bowl. Photo, Kelly Wilkinson /Indy star, by photo. Carmel. The question caught him by surprise, and so did his answer. Barry Krauss doesn't know where they'd been hiding, but the words felt good when they came sprinting out of his mouth. For so long he had denied one of his true gifts by immersing himself in others. There was football, of course. Krauss, who first joined the Indianapolis Colts broadcast team in 1992 and for years has worked their post-game radio show, played middle linebacker for the Colts from 1979 to 88 and for Alabama coach Bear Bryant before that, a first-round pick after making the most famous tackle in Alabama history in the 1979 Sugar Bowl. Krauss doesn't assume anyone knows about the tackle, or his career at Alabama, and he's not one to talk about himself, which is funny given that he's a coveted motivational speaker. That's another of his interests, public speaking, another way he has avoided an essential truth about himself until he finally spoke that truth into existence a few weeks ago. You name it, he's dabbled at it. He sold insurance, sold real estate, wrote a book. About 20 years ago a buddy of his ran for mayor and asked him to help run his campaign. That's how Barry Krauss became a political operative for Jim Brailed in Carmel, even serving on Braild's first planning commission. All those roundabouts in Carmel. Krauss was there for the first one. That's another thing few people know, though it's not an essential truth. Last month Krauss found himself on the media elevator at Lucas Oil Stadium with one other person, heading to the press box for a Colts game. I know this story, because the other person on that elevator was me. Barry introduced himself, maybe the third time he's done that, because that's who he is, unassuming to the point of absurdity. Several floors still to go, so I'm asking him a question. Barry, how do you spend your time when you're not here? Krauss doesn't pause caught off guard, he says the first thing that comes to mind. He is about to tell someone else, someone outside his family, the essence of who he is, something as fundamental as the football ability that set his life on the course that led to this moment. Well, he says, I'm an artist. ******* A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. Bear Bryant didn't coach a chicken. If you were scared he'd run your ass right out of Alabama, and several times a year he tried to do just that to everyone on roster. He pushed all of us to the point of quitting, Krauss remembers, just to see if you had it in you. He'd rather you quit in practice than a game.